All right, I think it's May 2nd. There's the hole in the kitchen floor. That's where they started. There was a big lump there. They fixed it, he cut through. They said they cut through. He's going to try and fix that. That was the last time Sunshine was here. What else we got over in the kitchen? That's a new piece of trim he put up. It's already coming free of the ceiling. The doors are uneven. There's another piece of trim in the ceiling. This happened right after they fixed the floor, because he would have fixed the trim when he did it. That looks like heck. Okay, here's the ceiling trim in the dining room. And the living room. You know, pretty much anywhere that these guys did trim, there's no attempt to make it match or anything else. Same with the floor trimming spots. I'll find a piece of that. Okay, here's the floor trim, much the same size gap. Stick a couple baseball cards in every one of these things. Okay, here's the master bathroom. That's the faucet head. Looks like it was moved or whatever. Same with the other one, I'll get that one too. Here's the bathtub in the master bath. I don't know what the heck that is. That looks like heck. And then all around the edge. You know, it's a couple $100 I think it cost us for this. I have to go look up the price. But looks like dirt. It's just not, the paint doesn't match the rest of the room. I mean, it sticks out. Why pay a couple $100 and it looks like hell. Paint job around the other shower head in the other bathroom. Here's the corner in one of the bedrooms they did. Yes, they painted it, and look at how it turned out. So, is that considered done? Looks like hell. Another corner in this room. Again, I don't know if it's just the crap caulk he used or whatever, but here's the trim in that same bedroom. It looks like junk. And the corner behind the door in that bedroom. I don't know what bedroom you call this. It'd be the east side, southeast side corner. Okay, this is the handicap bathroom. And that's what the corner. Many of the walls look like this, and all the corners look like that. I don't know if they just didn't bother to get to this, but yeah, that's one of the many colors of gray. And that's much the same. And let's zoom out. Let's go behind the door. What does it look like? Looks like crap. I don't know. They just didn't care. I don't know what this... You can see the shiny caulk right through the corner. So they painted over it. So yeah, I signed some things, but it's not right. Okay, here's the furnace. You can see the doors don't fit. I've actually got tape on it to try and keep the whistling down. There's nothing I can do about that. It's not framed right, or the doors aren't right. It's not good. You can see how far it sticks out. Let's see if I can get the angle here. Yeah, and it whistles. They should fix that. They brought out one because it was dented. Then they brought out this thing, and you can see it's just dirty or repainted. It almost looks smeary, like it was repainted here, you know. I don't know what that is, but it doesn't come off. It's just, yeah, that needs to be fixed. Okay, so here we are in the dining room. They were underneath the house fixing these floors because of the joists, and there was many of these. But here's the one in the dining room by the wall. This is a level. Come on, seriously? That's not fixed. That's not, you know what? That's crazy. There's nobody else to show you here, but let me see. I'll pick it up off the floor if I can do it with my other hand. Yeah, that's, I don't know, I don't think it's just the far end of the dining room. So, I mean, that's 40, 50 feet. Again, you can see all the great marks in the ceiling where they didn't Didn't bother with the trim. And while I'm here, let's do the window. This is what I was telling Mac about the window. It's coming apart. You can stick a knife in there. It just, I don't know if it's just too tight to pull up and down and the plastic came off, but this is separating. Larry looked at it. This is not the window with the crack. Yes, I paid for a window with the crack. Let's go over here real quick. That's in the dining room. And there it is. Can't really see, can you? So it's a whole different window. It's kind of moving, but that's okay. Yeah, okay. Kind of light in here, still in the living room. Here's the French doors. I don't know if I can see it with this. There's a crack coming out of the corner of the French door. It goes up that way. Same on the other side. It's kind of bright. It's hard to see. There it is. That. And there's some over here. That's cracked. Well, they did nice. They tried to patch this one up. Larry and the other guy. Let's see. But they said these were, the cracks were part of Elites. And you see, they don't want to come out to do it. Okay, here's the paint in my uncle's room. This is one of his corners. Focus. It's just too dark in here to see it. But it's cracks. Because I'm too close. It's cracked all the way up and down. Just like that. You can see it. This is one they repainted. Again, Larry and the other guy. I can't remember the other guy's name. Sorry. But all the corners kind of look bad. Like here. Let's go over here. Can we get in the light here? Not there. How about there? This is a good one to show you. Sorry, kind of spinning it around. Here's the corner they did. You know, they painted it. I get it. But it cracked right after they left. Again, they said it was because they thought it was, and I do too, actually. Whatever it was that caulked it. And there's just no painting spots too. But I mean, the crack still goes up and down. I don't know if I got this. This is the hallway. You can see with the caulk or whatever it is, the paint's not covering it. This is throughout the house. They spent a lot of time here doing this. The house had a lot of water damage when we got it. And painters were here for 3 days. When they left, they said the paint had to dry. Well, the paint never dried. I have movies of when we first moved in, and it's a wreck. I'll be happy to send you the clip. Here's one of the white stains on the floor. It goes under the bed. We have the bed here to cover it. If I recall, when we took the original movie, this is where water was sitting on the floor. But it's fairly large. It goes underneath the bed. There's several of these. They were in the living room. They looked at them. The first guy here, I can't remember his name anymore. He spent a lot of time trying to clean it, so there was nothing he could do. But it's very noticeable, and it's a shame we got to put stuff over it to hide it. Okay, we're outside. This is the light over the the pantry room door. This is coming off. I reported that earlier. Should be an easy fix. This is the side where Elite replaced the starter piece because it was all bent. Pulled off the bottom 2 pieces. And one of these damn things just keeps falling off. But they're gone. Let's see which one. You can see it from certain angles. Hang on. Okay, it's over the faucet. I can't get it back on. It keeps popping off. I pointed this out to the Sunshine guys. But they're working their butts off when they're here, and they never got to it. It just keeps coming off. So, and these look like heck. This is his great job. He cut 2 feet of when he took the 2 bottom pieces off, he took the Tyvek off as well because it was in his way, I guess. I don't know. And he didn't bring any more. So there's no Tyvek underneath the bottom 2 pieces, which would seem like the place you'd really want to have it. But so the Elite guy came and fixed 3 things. The siding, which that's popping off. You cut the Tyvek off. The roof, according to those guys I had up there doing some stuff on the gutters, there's pieces up there that are glued. I'm going to climb up there later and get a picture of that. If that's glued, that's a lie. I mean, who glues tile on top of other tiles? But maybe I'm wrong. If I am, I'll post it in here. I'll make a separate one of that if I can't get it on this one. And then he fixed straightened the pipes out in the basement. Supposedly they were angled the wrong way. The sewage pipes, and Sunshine was also down there, to be fair. I don't know, but when we noticed the water wasn't going down, I went down there, all the pipes had fallen from their hangers. Well, 20, 30 feet of pipe were hanging down. So, yeah, elites come, they fixed a few things, and then they leave. It's just a short fix. I mean, how do you put up hangers that fall inside and cut off Tyvek because it's faster and easier? You know, and there's a chunk of garbage out here. They made like a burn pile. And in their burn pile, they got metal, roofing nails, roofing shingles. I don't know about anywhere else, but I'm not burning roofing shingles. Told him it wasn't supposed to be there. They just didn't want to carry it all the way. He complained that the grass was too high. When he was here, he couldn't take it. So the grass has been cut 3 or 4 times. What was that, September he was here? They haven't done nothing September. So there it is. Like I said, roofing shingles, you name it. The other pile they had, besides the plastic, were aerosol cans, food cans, nails, bolts. Big bolts. But yeah. So, that's what I got. And like I said, if it's glued, I'll make a separate video. I'll post it, and I'll send it to you. I do have the original video. It was made right after they left last April of 15. It's 22 minutes. That's how long it took to film it all. Got kind of long. Towards the end was the painting stuff. But that's the house. And yeah, we've been here a year, and yeah, they need to fix stuff. Thanks. Well, I'm here. I just thought I walked in the door. I forgot the doors. You know, I don't know what's up with these doors. Most of the time, they just don't want to shut. You know, I say, well, it's they replace these springy things time and time again. Well, you know, it's a big vacuum in here and they don't shut. Well, they don't shut. This one was fixed. It did kind of work, but it just doesn't shut. You know, I'm going to lose a door when the wind blows. But yeah, you have to pull the door shut. And I don't know how hard it is to make a door swing. This is one of 2. Okay, so the last door was the pantry room door. This is the utility door. It tends to hit this thing and just like a rock sometimes. It doesn't close either. Totally different reason though. The other one just doesn't want to close. This one hits it and like bounces sometimes. You know. Yeah, but there's no door shut. It's got nothing to do with the big tight seal or anything. It just doesn't shut. They replaced that 2 or 3 times. They replaced these things. Now what is it to make a door shut? Okay, well, yeah, I'm going to enclose the last list of, again, that you got, and the one before it I think you got, of items that are wrong. And hopefully somebody will fix something. Thanks.